Hey everybody, welcome back to part 9 of my Pillars of Eternity 2 Deadfire Let's Play. We are heading back to the ship where we should be able to get out of here. Let's go do it. We do need to look at our crafting options, but maybe not. Mostly I think we can do scrolls, which I think take a long time to cast. So I don't tend to remember them too much. Let's see here. I think we've explored this whole map. Can I look at the map here? Yes. We've been just about everywhere. Probably everywhere. Alright. Let's cash this in. Get our boat. Sail the high seas.
Good. You are here. Clario has made good on his promise. We are making ready to free your ship. I say still that you are fortunate. The ship was nearly lost, but it will float. For how? So you will go to the great Kahanga city as well. You must sail north for some time, and then come. We will see your Defiant out to sea.
All right. It's kind of been a while since I played the sea stuff. I hope I remember how to do it. What's this? Harbinger Vadnir. Quest: a wax-sealed letter. With, let's see, this missive, written in what looks like dried blood on a slice of tanned leather, came to you rolled and sealed with the mark of the Aurochs. The lettering, spidery and sharp, suggests the sender may have been shivering as they composed it. Most glorious watcher of Cadnua, I cordially invite you to a feast to be held in your honor. A community of like minds is congregated at Harbinger's Watch, a small outpost located in the southern Deadfire Sea to witness the dead flow's rapid expansion. Soon ice shall consume all, and Rurmgarn's dominion over dead Yora be unchallenged. We eagerly anticipate hosting your magnificence. With admiration for your many accomplishments. Oh, is this the first expansion?
We should address the matter of our ship's resources before we get underway.
Okay, so we have 8 ammunition, 12 medicine, 7 repair, and Irina is injured.
It saddens me to inform you that we lost several crew and most of our provisions. However, Port Margé appears to be well supplied, and I suggest we contract...
Alright, so let's head around here. That's a merchant ship. Do they only move when we move? Oh, it's a little bit like turn-based. I don't remember that being the case. That's kind of neat. What's this? Pirates? Oh god, we can't be facing pirates. Ah, flee to the port. Oh my god, that was so fast. What the hell? Alright, well I guess we're gonna face them head on. I'm injured. So is he. Close the distance quickly and soon the massive Dow hull rolls in the waves beside our ship. Boarding planks emerge and are quickly cast. Oh, I think we're supposed to encounter these guys. While our men cross the planks, their eyes watching every inch of the ship, the crowd parts open to make way for their captain, tall, well-dressed man. He peers at you with one impeccably groomed eyebrow raised. Following behind the captain and in stark contrast strides an unkempt Orlan. Ah, okay, I remember this now. A pair of pistol grips protrude from his belt, and he casually twirls a stocky firearm around his index finger. His shaggy face, framed by long cobalt blue hair and a wildly braided cerulean beard, makes the crooked smirk he directs at you seem almost sinister.
Ado, Waterocadno. On behalf of the Principi Sempatrina, I must request we meet in Parley.
Have my attention.
Agrasima. I will make this quick. I have heard some marvelous tales regarding your ventures in the Deerwood. In fact, you are the first dragon slayer I have ever met. Some fools would seek to make a fortune by pilfering from one such as you.
I take it he is not one of those fools. Perhaps we should listen.
Oh, I wonder if I can fight against him trying to... Let's see, what's this? Under the captain's words, you hear a faint but insistent buzzing. It blooms, overwhelming his voice, drowning out all else around you. No one else seems to notice. A vision. Thunder cracks between your ears, and you glimpse a different sun-shod sea behind your eyes. Fight against it. See, I'm a cipher. You shudder your mind, reinforcing your inner self, rejecting the invading spirit. The vision passes, leaving you blinking on the deck of the Defiant, looking into Ferrante's face. He raises an eyebrow.
I believe you have met such a fool. Captain Benweth of the Drake.
I know his cipher's hand when I feel it. Tell yours is stat in my head. Ha ha ha!
Voxen of Ubilnet Merla. Careful, ship hunter. Mind that you do not confuse a useful skill set for a non-expendable
Glares at Seraphim. That's funny. Then the captain turns a warm smile back to you.
My apologies.
Apologies, Captain. Didn't mean it, really. We're up all night, you know, searching. You've been at sea a while. Your mind starts playing tricks on you, aye? Well, mine plays tricks on others, too. Usually don't mean much. Maybe see a bit of shadow, hear a bit of tune. Not unless the person's sensitive. Like, say, a watcher.
I like Seraphim. He was actually one of my favorite characters in my first playthrough. That's why I'm playing a Cipher myself this time. I had a ton of fun with him. I made him a pure Cipher, and he was crazy powerful. By the end game, he was basically a one-man army, but I'm sure they've nerfed some of that stuff. I remember the Drake.
Then I am keen to show my rascal of a compatriot some much-needed humility.
Ferrantes, do my job for me, friend. Hope you don't die in the effort.
Where might I find this Benweth? Because I wouldn't mind meeting him again.
Benweth's Drake took damage during the storm. Eventually, he will need to dock for repair. He is rather an unrefined creature, but he is a most skilled ship hunter, I assure.
Unrefined? Begging your pardon, Captain, but I'd be the fucking model of the Gentleman of Fortune. As for Benweth, that sucker of squid tits be as predictable.
That would be felicitous indeed, as I believe the traitor Remaro hides there as well.
Wouldn't have even thought of it if you hadn't brought it up, sir. Now, I ain't hardly in any hurry to leave the fine company of the Gentlemen of Leisure. Adding to that, you sail into Fort Deadlight not knowing your innies from your outies. You might very well find the locals cannon fucking your boat to sodden splinters.
With me.
You
I might
be
take him
this,
for that part of the mission.
At least so long as you keep us heavy in grog and light on the onions.
He's not sleeping near my berth, I promise you that much.
I sail now for Dunwich, my own safe port.
Okay.
I will await you there.
I could make him a barbarian. He'd just be a regular barbarian, which is fine. He could be a witch. I don't know if I need another dual wield or a dual class Cipher in the party. He's really cool. What's Wild Mind do? Chance for random wild surge effects on Ciphers. Sometimes they manifest as undesirable effects, but sometimes they're awesome. I remember that being really fun, actually. I'm only torn because I want to play him as a Cipher, but I did that already, and I'm a Cipher. But him as a barbarian, it doesn't really do much for me. Plus, he's kind of a ranged guy, if I remember right. Well, shoot. A barbarian Cipher, I don't know. Let's just make him a pure Cipher. I'm not going to probably play with him in the party too much, so when I do have him, I'll want him to be a pure Cipher. Yeah, that's fine. I don't think it matters, really. Alright. Shipwreck. Let's sift through the wreckage. We found an Imperial long gun. Oh, that'll be handy for our ship. Some milk. Some repair supplies. Alright, we need to look at our ship interface. And we need to equip some stuff. Like, for example, we got this gun. Which is better than the Hognose. It's got more range and does more damage. Okay, let's take a look at what we got here. This is going to give us a little extra combat speed. Let's put that on. This is Obsidian's colors. We do have a Thunderer, which also, so this side of the ship is our what is that, port? Our port side of the ship is the most powerful because it's got the best range and high damage. Should I maybe swap these around? That way we've got the long gun and the Thunderer both being manned by Ingrim, our novice cannon guy. Yeah, let's do that for now. Let's see. This is good. I got it from the scavenger hunt. Okay, there we go. Alright, let's head over to the port and pick up some crew. Yeah. Let's get some supply. We can get a hull breaker. No, we can't. We have no money, like, at all. I completely forgot about that. We have no weapons, armor. I mean, I just bought that for a reason. I'm not gonna sell it. And then, what's this here? Yeah. Oh gosh. Handy that we can do that. I think that's new. It's great that it's here, but I don't have the kind of cash, unfortunately. What about pets? Can I sell pets? Oh, actually, they're worth a decent amount of money. Cosmo, everyone gets plus 1 Constitution. I don't want to sell that stuff. I don't really want to sell. The guy gets plus 1 stealth. I don't mind him. Plus 1 Constitution's fine. Intellect for the whole party is fine. But let's not sell the Drake just yet. Ooh, I hate to sell any crafting materials. It's not worth anything. Well, alright. We're gonna have to just go with a light crew for now. What's our map look like? There's Fort Deadlight. There's Dunnage. Way over there is where the DLC starts. The first DLC. Which I'm tempted to go to, but I don't know what level that is. Yeah, let's go to the Abandoned Village. They're not aggressive, doesn't look like. Let's search the Abandoned Village. Find some palmstone. That's it. Alright, well. Let's make a quick save here. We'll keep exploring. Fort Deadlight is probably going to be pretty tough. Ooh. Medical supplies, look at that. There's a trade ship there. Yeah, we can explore here, right? Okay. Let's go here. Maybe there's some water. Good. Okay. Save the game and explore this little area, which I thought was going to be a choose your own adventure type of thing, but it's an actual map. Oh. Oh. Okay, alright. Well, they're not skulls, so. Man, I wish we had a little more clearance. Ooh, you know what we could do?
Need a hand?
I noticed we put a trap down. It seems to draw people towards it.
Can do. Yeah?
Okay.
That's someone else.
Spread out a little bit. Alright, you are going to do an empowered fireball. And you are going to make them all slightly inaccurate. And you are going to get this guy along with the deer, who's first going to do this. And now this. And then the bear, I don't want him to get away.
I don't think so.
Interrupts. Oh, that was a good hit. 65 damage. Holy crap. You see that? Oh, it's so much damage. I mean, he only grazed him because he has a higher reflex. But, wow. That was a good, strong hit. Okay. Let's get this going here. Alright. So, she's got quite a bit of that. He's going to knock this guy down again. The bear can't get in there. Shodi, what are you going to do? Why don't you target this guy?
That looks complicated.
It's done.
That knockdown would have knocked him down, but the concentration effect stopped it. But this guy's almost dead. There we go. There we go. Alright, how are you doing? You can't charm anybody. She can't get over there. Did I not take escape with her? I did. Let's go.
Here's some express.
Perfect. Alright. Very cool. Alright.
Just say the word.
What does this guy have on him? A fine rod. Padded armor. Who is wearing... She's got a breastplate that's got much more recovery time for only one more point of armor. So that's probably where we're going to go. What am I wearing? Same story. I really hate to give her... You know what? Let's go ahead and do that. +1 intellect. And some potions, which we'll distribute. Give him the bomb. Alright. Let's see what her recovery time. 2.4 versus 2.7. I'm a little torn. Let's try this out. For now, I'm just curious about oh, you know, I might as well actually have this in my inventory now. The extra recovery time will be nice.
Need a hand?
Oh yeah. And then because I think we gave him rods, didn't we? No, we gave him scepters and wands. Shoot. Well, that's fine. I'm not using it anyway. What does the scepter ability do for him? It gives him... he takes some of the damage he deals, but he does more damage and has higher penetration. That's actually kind of cool, but I don't know if that's that useful. Not compared to quite a bit more damage. Less accuracy. And less penetration. Well, actually, the accuracy is probably more important. Truth be told. Alright. This is... Let's see. Look. Intellect. Okay. +1 of power. Okay. The accuracy is probably better than the extra damage. Indeed. And he's not really doing a whole lot with his weapon attacks anyway, so... Oh, I recognize this map quite well from the beta and all my testing previously. Alright, well that was a pretty lucrative little fight. Satisfying and fun. Let's go here and loot. Search the location and find some rice. That's it. Alright, well. What are you gonna do? You're gonna have rice. Oh, almost missed this one. Fresh fruit. Oh yeah. This ship. We need to put our food up here. We have milk. Let's drink the milk first. That's probably gonna give us more morale. No, actually it doesn't give us more morale. Oh, it doesn't give us any less morale. Okay. And rice is good. Same reason. Fresh fruit. Actually, we might want to keep that for us. Palm stones give dexterity. This gives perception. We have a lot of fresh fruit, actually, so let's go ahead and have that. I think grog is good. We'll drink all this grog. We'll save this bouquet for us sometime down the road. And what's this? Some of this stuff I think we just want to keep for ourselves. Alright, plenty of food and drink for the crew. We're doing a pretty good job of exploring. Let's go south. Ooh, there's a chain of islands down here. And a shipwreck we can explore. Very cool. Okay. Sift through the wreckage. Flint and tinder. Baby pearl. Ooh. Let's look at it and see how that compares to... I thought we had a hognose. That's what these are, right? 4 to 7. Yeah. Okay. Still, we can either sell it or save it. If we get a bigger ship sometime, we can put it on there. Let's keep on exploring south here. Oh, there's some shallows. What's this? Fishing pole. Fishing pool. Oh, it's a map. Oh no. You stand on the forecastle, gazing out at clear skies and gentle seas. Chattering of your crew darkens, adopting an ominous tone. Gathering at the starboard railing, they peer out at the sea. By the gods, the surface of the sea swells in an enormous glowing shape surfaces. Identify it. Who's maybe it's a survival check? Which would mean she's got the best chance. Yeah, it is. Must be a resplendent phantom. Big glowing whale. Good eating, or so they say. A long pale creature breaks the surface of the water. Its skin is translucent and freckled with phosphorescence, and you can make out the ghostly outlines of luminous organs beneath it. The creature rolls slowly, staring back at you with glowing blue eye. The nerve behind it is thick as a halyard. Eld Engram smiles. This one is young still. Oh, cool. I can use my cipher ability to reach out to the beast's mind. You open yourself to the creature's thoughts and feel the potent pulse of its soul tickling at the edge of your consciousness. It feels particularly intricate, its mind almost as complex as a kith's. We'll let this creature pass in peace. Rum-dum riggery sighs as the crew members resume their duties. You sail on. Adir's happy, though, because he likes pets. But we lost morale. Yet the magnificent creature continues alongside a ship for many hours. A low, mournful music rises above the light percussion of the waves, and a gentle peace envelops your crew. When night falls, the beast is beside you still, a comforting light in the darkness. By morning it is gone, but the sense of calm it brought remains. 90 experience and one sailor experience for everybody. Oh, that's awesome. Kind of wish I had recruited more crew members to get that experience. Alright. What we got here? A few more things to explore. How's my morale doing? We're doing okay. Extra morale, -5 grog. Okay. Here's a rice farm. I better keep that for now. We could sell that and get some actual money. I don't want to buy rice wine right now, but tar loaf. That's pretty good, actually. Maybe we should get a couple of these just for us to use in camping, which I actually should do now. Hold on, I keep forgetting about this, but let's have some tar loaf. Have at maximum health. Some of us are wounded. Some of us are out of empower points. I think now is a good time. Okay, let's save the game. Let's follow this little chain here of land. I don't know if I explored as much with the ship last time. I'm sure I must have at some point, but not this early. I think I made a beeline for, like, the next story quest to make sure I was high enough level for everything. I mean, there's a place to dock there. I guess there's a one point to explore. We're making our way slowly to the next thing. Some fruit, some water. Probably okay. Worth grabbing. What's this? The horror. Sailing past a reef when Chipukik, I think he's the guy we saved in the beginning of the game, shouts out, pointing to port. There lists a ship stranded in the middle, perched on a narrow shoal. It tips and rolls with the passing waves. Hanging from its mast is a blue flag showing an image of a crescent moon sinking beneath the waves. Your crew gathers around, murmuring in low, excited voices. Rum-Dum Riggery rushes to the railing. Captain, it's a gift-bearer ship. No telling what sorts of treasures it's got. Beadle snorts. Gift-bearers carry sentimental junk, worthless stuff. No, that's a smuggler ship. It's a classic disguise. Eld Engram spits in the water. This is a fucking stupid one. Gift-bearers only visit landlocked settlements. That's a trap. Prepare a skiff. We will have to row out and climb the hull. What was that about gift-bearers, Beodal? Thoughts? Rate of the guns. The cannoneers need practice. Let's try it. Let's see what happens. You row the skiff above the reefs, the waves tossing it, the bottom of the small boat occasionally scraping across jagged structure below. Tie off a snag of coral next to the wreck. The water is rough and the hull slick with brine, but you're able to find purchase between the shifting planks. Let's climb up. Pulling yourself up using bent planks and barnacles for holds, you've almost reached the main deck when a wave slams against the ship. You hear a crash from somewhere below as the vessel rocks. Your legs slip out from under you and your fingers dig into wet lumber. Whew, that's close. Once your ship settles, you resume your climb and make it back to the deck. The ship is deserted. You don't even find a corpse. If this ship had a skiff, it's missing too. Let's search for salvage. We found medicine and ammunition. Alright, very good. Very good. Okay, now I can use perception and streetwise to search for evidence of smugglers. And I think I'm the best one for this. Yes. You slide a crate of junk aside and find a trapdoor underneath. Within rests a small chest brimming with golden skellings. Oh, look at that. That's pretty good. Golden selling is the equivalent of the Dairenian Duke, equal in size and value. Okay, great. That was very worthwhile. And a Laughing Imp cameo, which lets us summon brine imps. We remember brine imps. They're pretty powerful. Maybe not at the level we are currently, but they were challenging at level 4, that's for sure. Okay, so that's pretty awesome. That was and we got 90 experience for the crew. Yeah, that was definitely worth doing. All right, before I forget, let's take this cameo here and give it to someone. She's gonna be in the back row, so she can summon it. All right, I think this is a good stopping point for now. We're about at time here, so I will put this video up online and look forward to seeing you guys next time for part 9. Thanks for watching.